Hello you guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have a crochet with me for this little shark, which this is my own shark pattern. If you're interested in purchasing it, it is available on Etsy and Reveler and it will be linked below for you guys. But yes, this is my shark pattern that comes with these little goggles, and the goggles are removable and of course optional if you don't want to make them at all. But this is the original one that I made, so in today's video I'm going to be making another one that I'm hopefully going to be bringing to my next market to sell. So I think I'm going to make it in exactly the same colors. So this is going to be Burnett Blanket yarns in pale gray. I believe this is real teal, and then white, and then also 24mm eyes, Red Heart Super Saver for the embroidered mouth and little gills, an 8mm hook, and then of course things like stitch markers, yarn needles, stuffing, all of that as well. So yes, I'm gonna just be making another one of these today and I'm really excited about it because this is one of my all-time favorite patterns and definitely my best selling pattern that I've ever made. So it'll be linked below as well as all of the materials that I end up using. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright y'all, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do tonight, but I'm going to do as much as I can before I end up going to bed. So I'm just starting with the gray, of course, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I may have to finish this tomorrow, but we'll see. Also, don't mind the other project that's sitting on my windowsill. Alright you guys, so I just finished the increasing rounds and this is what it looks like. So I'm now going to do the next rounds, which are just single crocheting in every single stitch until I get to color changes for making the belly part. Alright, so I've done all of the rounds up until the color changes, so I'm now going to be doing those color changes. And I think I'm just going to do the whole body. Normally I make like the fins and stuff as I'm going, but I think I'm just going to make the whole body and then I'll worry about everything else afterward. Okay you guys, so here's what it's looking like so far. I just did the last round that is in white, so I'm going to make the face right now as well as do the little gills that are on the side, and then after that I'm going to continue with the body, and then I will work on all of the other details like the fins and the goggles and all of that kind of stuff. Alright you guys, here is the mouth and the little gills on each side. I've been procrastinating, so it did not take me that long to do just that. I've just been getting distracted on my phone and stuff. But I'm gonna at least finish the body off before I go to sleep. I might do one of the fins or a couple of the fins. We'll see. But I'm at least gonna finish the body. So next is gonna be decreasing rounds, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, I've added quite a bit of stuffing. I still might add a little bit more before I close it up, but I'm going to continue to do decreasing rounds. So I did not end up finishing this last night, but I'm going to be working on it right now. I actually ended up making a very last minute birthday present last night, so I was up pretty late doing that, but now I'm finally about to finish this guy. So I'm going to close the body here and then do all the other fins and everything else. Alright, we just hit over the hour mark of me working on this. I've been timing it since I am going to sell it. I want to make sure I know how much to sell it for, but I have done the last decreasing round. So now I'm going to sew it closed and then of course do the fins and the goggles. Alrighty, here is the shark body. So now we have 2 back fins, 2 front fins, a tail fin, and goggles to do. So we'll see how long that takes. Hopefully not too long. Alright you guys, so I have made the 2 first fins, which are for the back of the head and the back, and now I have 2 of these side fins to make, which are a little bit smaller, and then the tail, which I'm probably going to run out of gray, but I have a full another skein, so that's okay. Y'all, I've misplaced 2 stitch markers in the amount of time I've been sitting here crocheting, which has not been very long. Oh, it's right here. It's just the same color as my bedding. Okay. Alright, I made the first one of the small fins, and as you can see, this was barely enough for this fin. So I've now grabbed the other skein, and I have 1 more fin in this size and the tail fin to make with this. And then it'll be on to the goggles and lots of sewing. Alright you guys, I have now made all of the fins, so I'm going to sew them on right now, and then I will be making the little goggles to add on. Alright you guys, here is the shark so far. I just need to make the goggles, of course. And I'm almost at the 2-hour mark now. So, Hopefully it won't be much longer than 2 hours total. I don't know if you're ready for this. This is the best part after making one of these. I'm just trying to make sure they're properly on there, but look at that! Here he is. I'm absolutely obsessed, but this is like my favorite pattern that I've ever made, so yeah, I just can't handle it. But that is all for making this little guy. It was 2 hours and 2 minutes and 35 seconds to be exact. So not too bad, to be honest, for something of this size and the amount of sewing and everything. But yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me make this little shark. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this shark. Maybe if I've inspired you to make any sort of sharks like this one. Let me know all of that in the comments down below. And also, something I forgot to mention in the intro, but I would like to mention, is also I have this pattern available in a pattern pack where you can get this with 4 other patterns for a discounted price. So it is this shark pattern, an octopus, a crab, an axolotl, and a stingray, all in one. So if you are interested in making all of those, then that is available on my Etsy exclusively. All of them individually are available on Etsy and Ribbler, but if you want the pack, that is exclusively on Etsy. I will leave that linked below for you as well if you're interested. And I just love all of those patterns, so if you are interested in any of my ocean themed ones, that is what that pattern is called, is the Ocean Pack. And now if you guys want to make sure you don't miss out on any videos like this one, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys do want to see more from me, you can always check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my Ribbler shop, all of my social medias, and my second channel. All of that is always included in the description box down below, as well as for this video. All of the materials and everything I used will also be linked below. So with all of that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here in the next one. Goodbye!